Coming back to you, Madhurima, you're standing right outside the Patel residence right now. We've been trying to get all the political reactions coming in also. What is the situation outside the Patel residence right now? Of course, we found out through a tweet with Ahmed Patel's son telling us that he lost his life at 3:30 a.m., 3:30 today morning. But you're standing right outside the Patel residence right now. What is the scenario there? Over to you.
I'm right outside Ahmed Patel's residence, and here people have been pouring in since morning. I'll request my camera person to show you that how the security has also been beefed up around the residence on the Crescent Road in the national capital. The barricading is also underway because we know that it's a time of pandemic and several rules have to be followed here at this point of time. Even his son Faisal Patel also urged people to pay their condolences, but to keep all the COVID-19 rules in their mind and to follow and adhere by all the rules during the COVID-19 pandemic. And we see that all the police officials here have been really taking care of people who have been coming in, pouring into Patel's residence to pay their condolences. The number of people have been coming in since morning, and this is going to increase as the day passes by. But now, because the death has happened due to COVID-19, so now what will be the protocol is to be seen, that whether he'll be brought here or not, or whether he'll be taken straight from Medanta Hospital to a burial ground to his family. So this needs to be seen, that what will be the protocol which will be followed for the last rites of Ahmed Patel. However, we know that all sorts of messages and condolences have been pouring in since morning, because we know that Patel was a fierce leader for the Congress party. He was at helm of every strong Congress, important Congress decision which was taken by the top rung. He was, in fact, a part of the top rung of the Congress party. He was Sonia Gandhi's close aide. He was his shoulder whenever she needed help. It was Ahmed Patel to the rescue. Even from the times of Rajiv Gandhi, he was there. In 1985, he worked for Rajiv Gandhi as well. And till the time the UPA government was in the center, he was one of the most important people, calling out the shots for the Congress party all across the nation. And even today, we know that how well he performed in the last Rajya Sabha elections, where he was elected to the Rajya Sabha. We know that he's been elected 5 times to the Rajya Sabha, 3 times to the Lok Sabha, 8-time parliamentarian. It's a very big deal. And he, at multiple occasions, has proved that what his worth for Congress party, what he was a loyalist through and throughout. Back to you.
Right, Madhurima, we'll come back to you in some time as we continue to garner all the political reactions coming in from across the political sphere of India. But first things first, Congress President, Sonia Gandhi's condolence message to Ahmed Patel today read, "I have lost a colleague whose entire life was dedicated to the Congress party. His faithfulness and dedication, his commitment to his duty has always been there to help. His generosity were his rare qualities that distinguished him from others. I have lost an irreplaceable comrade, a faithful colleague and a friend. I mourn his passing away, and I feel deeply for his family, to whom I offered my sincere feelings of empathy and support."